MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. Strike taken, the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into... That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Here's the 0-2. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Oh, behind the back. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. At the plate, David Ortiz. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race. From the belt, the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Bradley stands at second with no outs. Runner goes for third. In there. Now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Here now is Rafael Devers. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ryan Brazier gets the ball for the Red Sox.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Thairo Estrada.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thairo Estrada is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, these Red Sox. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that is off the wall. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Man, if bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. 1 hit's all they get. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Red Sox are out in front, 2-0. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard down the line. Oh, what a stop at first. In time. Stepping up now, Andrew Benintendi. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Belted. Deep center field. Gardner going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Takes just... First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
From the stretch, and he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The count now at 2-1. Pitch on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Pudge Rodriguez. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Soft liner towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One gone here in the Boston third. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Popped up. Andujar waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
To the plate now, David Ortiz. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it, and Voit will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. It's Jackie Bradley Jr. who... Bottom of the third now, so coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting eighth, the first baseman,
Darwinzon Hernandez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Fouled off. One out, nobody on.
Darwinzon.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
And this will be fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first. Ball all set for the start of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. A base hit in his first trip. And the pitch.
Martinez.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
The third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he sends it on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Estrada over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now back. Left field.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. The Red Sox leading off the inning, Thairo Estrada, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Thairo Estrada becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Bradley is there. 2 gone.
Now back.
Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the 2-3 go the Bombers. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Leading off with the Red Sox.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Arauz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left. Stanton is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting. The catcher.
Striding into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gardner is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Stanton looking up. And it's gone as they add still another. We've seen these guys go deep.
Now back. The 7th baseman, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. The Red Sox tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. In there, strike 1. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Stanton carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss break.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They can't chip in. Ivan Nova takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now, David Ortiz. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
That's a strike to throw down. Throw won't get him. The 1-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Gardner makes the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Devers, right field and carrying well. Gone! It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. Home run number 66 on the year as this leads.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Jordan Montgomery gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And a first pitch swing, he hits a fly ball to left center. Estrada backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Up next,
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning. Josh Taylor enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. In there for strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Pudge Rodriguez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's gone deep again in this game despite facing some fierce competition on the mound.
This is one of the premier power hitters in the game. He's already gone deep once in this game against great pitching. Wouldn't be surprised.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 9-0.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Stepping in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The batter, the first
Ready once again, David Ortiz. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Bradley is on his way home. Safe at the plate. Way out in front now, up by 10.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Runner breaks for third. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he'll get in there safely.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long.
The tag, and he's out going for second. That'll end the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, 1 error, and no one left. Now at the plate, Thairo Estrada. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pitch on the way. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You could tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman, DJ.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Pops this one up. Arauz over to his left, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now at second base, Jonathan Arauz.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Back in standing. In now, Jonathan Arauz. And he puts it on the ground to second. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He went deep back in the 5th. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. Gloved by LeMahieu to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now back, the
To
designated
the plate now is the designated hitter, Torres. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty. One man out. Again, another foul ball. Fouled off. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So the now at the plate, David Ortiz, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone to lead off the inning.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
This one also hit deep to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Rafael Devers. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Fouled away. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. Here comes another 0-2. Line hard to center field. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Jonathan Arauz. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of impact. field singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard towards second, and that's in there, base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Tommy Kingley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Mookie Betts. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through, a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. That's a strike to throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Oh, but the feed to the pitcher is offline. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But on the play, 2 runs come across to score. Digging in once again, David Ortiz. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Popped him up. Sanchez is there to make the catch, and mercifully. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count, and the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And right into the shift. And that's the first out.
Now batting, first base.
Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Nope.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. The Yankees down to their final out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Betts. And this one is gone. A home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all.
Throw on to first, and the Red Sox will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 20-1 the final.